Some of the things that you need to know about Beowulf, and some of the things that you should know, for example, a quiz in your English literature class, are found in the links that are provided on the English 2 website. And let me just go over a few of the more important things. Some of the things that we need to know about are the warrior's code. Beowulf lives by code of honor, but it's not like a modern code of honor in that it's founded on his own notions, his own tribe's notions of the universe. And in their notions, the way to achieve immortality was not to do especially good deeds, the good deeds are always good, but to do mighty deeds that will be recorded in the songs of the people, so that you achieve fame. F-A-M-E, fame is what they were after, and their idea of fame was that fame will make you immortal. Do deeds that are strong enough, honest enough, powerful enough, and you will achieve immortality. Well, it seems that Beowulf achieved immortality. The warrior's code involved that idea of an afterlife. There were tribes who believed that in a Valhalla, in a western land, but the idea here is that your immortality is under the sky. It is what happens here. It's almost existentialist. You prove yourself here, and that's how you become immortal. Another important idea is the idea of the thane, the king and his thanes. The king, whoever he was known also as the ring giver, because when you went up against another tribe, you would defeat them, you would get treasure, you would get booty, and this would be divided by the king among his loyal warriors, among his followers, and they were his thanes. And the relationship was almost like a father-son relationship. You owed absolute loyalty. You owed your life to the king, to the ring giver. And in turn, he would protect you. He would lead you well. There's never a question of loyalty or deception among a ring giver and his thanes. It's an absolutely holy relationship. Another important idea is the idea of the goddess Weird, that goddess who the warriors would boast to, send me 100 dragons and I will slay them all. It would be a very foolish boast for a warrior to make, because Weird, the goddess, would send you 110 dragons. Okay, so you boast if you're powerful, you boast if you're strong, but only if you're willing to follow up your boast with action, with deeds, because you will be called on. The musician was known as the bard, B-A-R-D, very important person, because the bard is the one who records your life. He's the one who makes up stories like Beowulf and then sings them, usually playing on a harp, and then the young bard listens to these songs, very much like more recent folk music, listens to these songs, passes them down to the next musician. So we get these stories, these songs like Beowulf, which are passed along from one generation of tribal musicians to the next, until, and that's what happened with this story, until finally, sometime, when, about the 8th century, it gets written down at last, and we get hold of it here in the 21st century because of a manuscript that was made of it. Monsters and dragons, to these people, are real. Maybe you haven't seen a monster or a dragon yourself, but you know someone who has, right? And they are woven into your culture. Very often the decorations on a warrior's armor included dragons, monsters, fiends. These were, to them, real things, things that you might someday have to face up to. It's a fascinating world, a world of little comfort and real courage, but also a world of great bravery. I hope that you're enjoying reading about it. It's the roots of our language, the roots of our literature. As I say earlier, it's the first great story written in English. And as such, I think we've got something to be proud of. Thank you.